You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not. Hey.
Hello again.
Oh, it's like a sinker or a bobber. The thing out there.
Oh, the little shack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today on the show, this week on Majora's Mask, Austin has to embarrassingly reveal that he's already made his first major boo-boo in this playthrough. I forgot to go talk to Anju at midnight.
Okay.
In the hotel, which is going to cost us a bottle later on in this cycle. And we'll still be able to complete the cycle without the bottle and, and advance to cycle 2. But essentially what I'm going to have to do is, before we play this game the next time, I'm going to have to redo it all and not miss it. Because there's not going to be a chance for me to get it later on. So maybe I'll just capture that in my free time and put a little bonus tidbit in front of an episode for you guys or something like that.
I don't fault you, Austin. There's a lot of stuff to remember.
Well, it sucks because I ran through everything last night to make sure I was ready and check my notes. And I remembered that this was not in my notes.
Almost.
And then somehow forgot to add it back into my notes. Too far.
So it's between 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Flips.
It's like 3 flips and then a couple steps.
This should be good.
Because he steps forward a little bit.
Oh,
that was way too far back. Your motion was stiff. Yeah, it's called Zora Link. Crap. Lame. More minigame awesomeness, everyone. But hey,
losing money.
100%, right?
Yes. Juicy 100%.
There we go.
Nice. Take the challenge again sometime. Oh, no.
Yeah. Now it's time for everyone's favorite part,
which is
the beavers.
The beavers?
The beavers.
Oh, the beavers.
Yes.
The beavers. That's what I heard.
Hottest technology of our decade.
Yeah. You could say that.
Give me the tree.
What? What?
Excuse me?
I thought if it's red, it's close enough.
Yeah. Can I not hookshot that one? I gotta do this one? Okay, apparently Link can't stand on that. Give me. There we go.
Okay.
That was weird.
That was odd.
That's never happened before.
Oh, oh, never mind. That was just tattle.
What?
I thought I saw a fairy roaming in the wilderness.
Yeah, that was tattle.
It was just a tattle.
Yeah, I think you can play Scarecrow's song there.
Okay.
And if you're a speedrunner, you don't get this chest, but we might need that later, so we're going to grab it. We want to have 200 rupees at the end of this cycle.
Okay.
Because we have to deposit that much in the bank to get the next wallet.
Okay. The big wallet.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was great, wasn't it? Okay.
Austin, you're doing good.
Thanks, man.
I'm impressed.
Hopefully that bottle doesn't make the end of this cycle suck. Because at the end of the cycle, we have to go get the rest of the eggs.
Okay.
And I was mistaken earlier. I said we were going to have 5 bottles at the end of this cycle. We're just going to have 3. But you get three eggs in the fortress and 3 eggs from Pinnacle Rock. that's right. You got to talk to the other guy first. So it's going to make 2 extra trips, actually. Where is this guy? Okay, maybe I do have to talk to this guy. It's weird that the Zora Fountain music plays here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, rise to the top, Link. Jesus.
Yeah, that was weird. He was just like going back and forth.
So slow. Hey. Hey, mister. Thank you. Okay, now he swims down.
That was odd.
Yeah. These guys are so freaking weird. Race me.
Is this the same music as
It's exactly the same.
It's exactly
yeah.
the same. Okay. Dude, these eyes.
Yeah.
What?
So you have to do this 4 times, Vaughn. 4 times.
4 times. Wow.
You race the first beaver and then the second beaver, and then you get a piece of heart. Or no, you get a bottle, and then you do it a second 2 times, and you get a piece of heart. So strap in, guys. It's time for 4 beaver races.
Wow.
Luckily, they're not very hard. Hopefully, I don't get any bad luck, but I should be fine. There's like 1 hard turn in the second race. Other than that, we should be fine.
He's fast.
Yeah.
How are you gonna catch him here?
Well, you don't have to beat him.
Oh,
It's actually not a race.
it's timed.
It's like a course.
Okay.
You just have to make it through all
Time attack.
You have to make it through all the rings in 2 minutes, which is extremely generous. Like, even if you miss one and have to turn around, you still have plenty of time.
Okay.
But we shouldn't have to do that because it's pretty easy. Yeah, we're almost done here.
4. 3.
There's like 2 tough rings in the second race. There are no tough ones in the first race.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, I keep
Hello,
calling-
Moon.
Yeah. Amunis.
That was fire.
That's 1 race. 3 more to go.
You ever been to a proper anime convention?
I have. Actually, the first convention I ever went to was a very proper anime convention.
Okay.
In Dallas, Texas, called A-Con.
Okay.
Well, it's called A-Con, but there's a dash.
Okay.
It was very cool. My buddy in high school, his family owns a Chinese restaurant
Okay.
that was pretty popular in town, and they catered a bunch of food to the convention,
Oh,
and people could come and like purchase it.
Yep.
And they had like sushi rolls and stuff, so it was very fitting to the scene. And he talked to us, some of his friends, and he was like, "Hey, do you guys want to go to this convention? Like, if you guys help me bring this food back and forth, we get free passes to like go all day."
Okay.
So it's basically we were gonna have to make like 1 run around like a lunchtime hour, and then another one around like a dinner time hour, and then the rest of the day was just gonna be ours to like wander around and check stuff out.
Okay.
And it was very cool. They had like a full-on cosplay fashion show with like celebrity judges that were like voice actors and things like that. And there must have been like a couple thousand people at this thing.
Okay.
It took place in a very large convention center, and I remember being very impressed. There was like some people LARPing, and it was super nerdy, and I was really into
We're
it.
into it.
But yeah, it was the first time I'd ever really seen anything like that,
Okay.
and it was very cool.
The first kind of large fandom experience.
Yeah, but I have not been to an anime-centric convention since then, other than when we went to Anime Fusion to do a table for Gamers Rhapsody.
Okay.
So that's 2 beaver races.
Because Bards performed at Detour this year.
Yes.
That was fun. In tow, we brought a few friends to help us move stuff, since our thing is we have like 2.5 times as many instruments as people,
Okay.
so we need help bringing stuff.
Yeah.
And the people we managed to get to help us move stuff and then had free tickets in weren't the anime convention regulars.
Okay.
Not that
So
I am either.
they weren't like prepared to see what they were gonna see.
No, but I tried to prepare them,
Okay.
and they were a little shocked, but we all survived, and it was a lot of fun to play there. I think that was our biggest crowd that we've had.
Cool.
For Bards.
That's cool. Yeah, I still have not been to Detour, but I've heard good things.
It was pretty good. I did like that. Somewhere in between, like, Convergence, which is like everything is tightly controlled. Even if you're a guest, you pay to get in, that kind of thing.
Really?
Well, I like played background music for like their not judged cosplay thing, and if I wanted to be there any longer than just that event, I had to pay
Oh, wow.
to be there. But
It's been so long, I don't remember if we had to do that when we played there. But that does sound
at
familiar.
Convergence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We played there twice.
Tom wants to get a table there,
Okay.
and it sounds like everyone who even mans the table would have to pay to be there,
Wow.
which is also insane.
Not a fan of that event.
So somewhere between that and like Anime Minneapolis was just like completely hands off and that kind of thing, where like they don't care how many people that we would have brought. They would have given us free tickets for all of them.
Okay.
It was like somewhere in between the two of those, which I thought was a nice medium. Where like
Okay.
the staff felt like super present.
Right, but they weren't like control freaks.
Yeah, it wasn't like
Greedy.
It wasn't like 16 different people with radios all trying to like see if, oh well, who okayed this guy being here? Like who has his temporary, 1 hour badge?
Yeah.
And like
Jesus.
and then they had like this system that Convergence did where they like had to put a chip into it
What?
to like scan it. Yeah, it was
Wow.
it was wild. So it was less controlled. Oh,
It's all good. It's all
Okay.
good.
we're good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Is this the third one?
This is the fourth one.
This is the fourth one.
Oh god.
That one first.
Yeah.
But it was a fun show though. We were experimenting with extra like auxiliary percussion while
Okay.
playing other instruments.
Okay.
So like
Pushing the boundaries.
Tom was like playing guitar while also like foot tamborining,
Nice. That's a good tech.
and I was
Fan of that one.
or Kenny and I were using castanets during rests.
Oh,
Like
nice.
real quick. Like,
Yeah.
For effect. It was fun.
And there's a piece of heart.
We had multiple new songs and one anime song since it was an anime convention.
Oh, cool. Which one?
It's from Your Lie in April,
Oh, nice.
which you haven't seen, right?
No.
Yeah. Dude, likes are disgusting.
They really are. We have to kill one right now.
Oh, that's an attack, right?
Yes, it's actually a very powerful attack. I'm killing this guy like a super duper safe way because I don't like him.
Okay. Oh, he's got a piece.
He's got a piece, dude. He's also got like
He's packing.
He's got like a purple rupee, which is important for us.
Oh yeah, forgetting to the 200.
Yeah, we want to get the 200 on this cycle.
Oh, well.
Over here. Okay, now we just gotta get, oh, not that rock. We gotta get over to the second owl in the Great Bay area,
Which is
Zora Cape over here, where all the Zoras live.
Yep.
Get deeper. Screw you.
Wait, just kill it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, use the shield. I just didn't do that in the Pirate's Fortress because I didn't have any magic.
Okay.
That uses magic. Goodbye, Skelefish. No
But if you
one
do
likes
the real quick tech, does that still work where it doesn't use it?
no,
so
it uses it, yeah.
Okay.
Damn it, I always screw that up. We are just here to get this owl. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then we leave? Because we know what we need to know.
Yeah.
Well, ferry.
Yep. That is actually a very useful refill station that we will be using a lot.
Okay.
Oh, it's weird that you can play the song from there. That's kind of weird. Okay, back to Clocktown. We just need to get 200 rupees.
Okay.
So we can get our big wallet. Man, it is still early on this
So you
day.
just have to deposit the 200 and then he gives it to you?
Yep. Absolutely. And then there's also one of the last things in the game that we'll be doing is one of the last heart pieces. You have to deposit like 25, or I think it's 5,000 actually, rupees.
Okay.
Into the bank to get one of the heart pieces. Gotta get that again.
I always thought that frog was so significant, but like... Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
We will be using it as part of a quest.
The frog?
Yes. We need to kill some time here.
Okay. Get some money.
Yeah, we got to get some money, and the best way to do that is to be a Goron.
And just ride through bushes.
Exactly. Yeah. We also need it to be afternoon because this guy shows up at the laundry pool.
So is Epona just straight up not necessary for this game?
No, actually, Epona isn't 100% necessary for this game.
Really? Is it for the jumping over something in Ikana? Or what?
You're not supposed to be able to get into Great Bay or Ikana without Epona.
Okay.
There's a cheesy way to get in that you saw earlier, the Goron jump. But that you're not supposed to do that, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Is there a similar skip at Ikana?
You can do the same thing to get into Ikana. But we want Ikana because you can't do 100% without Ikana, or without Epona, I mean. Not because like Epona herself is considered part of 100%, but
one more
because you can't do some of the side quests without Epona.
Okay, got it.
Or actually, more importantly, when you get into Ikana Canyon, you need a certain mask to get to... Oh, sad Anju. Sorry we forgot about you last night. So she's actually leaving town now because she thinks Cafe is not going to reunite with her.
Okay.
But yeah, if you... What was I saying? Oh yeah, even if you don't get Epona and you cheese your way into Ikana Canyon, you need a certain mask to get into like the main part of Ikana Canyon, and you can't get that mask without Epona.
Oh.
So it's kind of pointless for you to try to get in without Epona. There's like a glitchy way you can get in to that part, but not in our category here. Okay, so now...
Let's drop off the money.
Yeah, we're going to drop off the money. I think it's still too early to go to the laundry pool. Normally we'd be going to meet Cafe, but because I forgot to do the midnight meeting with Anju last night before doing the Spider House, he will not be there.
Okay.
For us to meet with. What's this? 200 rupees? Cool. Now we can carry 500.
Oh, 5. Is that the max?
That is the max. Yes.
Okay.
Get out of here, dude. I
Justice
don't
forever.
care about you. Do not care.
That's a catchphrase.
Is it?
Justice forever, I guess.
I guess so. So let's see. I think I might just uninvert time in the laundry pool here, so we can get what's his name? Not Garo.
The guy doing the sound box.
Yeah, the music box guy. God, what's his name? It's one word twice. All I can think of is Garrow, but that's the frog guy. I don't think he shows up until like 2:30. Or maybe even like evening. I don't think he'll spawn unless we're there. Let's see, what else can I do while we're killing time here?
On your trusty list here.
Yeah. Except where I forgot to write something. I guess I could do Honey and Darling too. Oh, except I don't have any money. I need the 60 rupees that show up in the laundry pool. Look at these talented juggling folks.
They're chucking up so high.
Yeah. There's also not very good gravity on them. They just kind of hang out up there. They have a lot of time to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, the next things that we're going to be doing are these like mini games over here in East Clocktown. But we don't have any money because we just put it all in the bank. And we're going to get 60 rupees from the laundry pool here. I might just fast forward to nighttime. Wait, here's Anju. She's going to go knock on the door only to have Cafe not answer.
Right.
Because we screwed up. But yeah, normally we would...
So is this whole quest bungled?
Only in this cycle.
Only in this cycle. Okay.
Yeah. So... I'm just going to fast forward to night 2. Because we should be fine here. Especially since we're not meeting with Cafe. Mm-hmm. But yeah, normally we would meet with Cafe behind the Curiosity Shop. We're in his little hangout.
Okay.
And he gives you this pendant, which you're supposed to take to Anju. And then on the last night, that's what we need. These rupees are only there at this time. On the second night. It's the only time they're there. It's really bizarre.
That is... What is his name?
This guy?
Did we
I keep forgetting what this guy's name is.
I could try to pull it up. Is his name Bremen?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, Guru.
I was close. Not Garo. Okay, so now we have 60 rupees and we can go do some mini games. But yeah, we're supposed to be getting a pendant from Cafe, and then we take it to Anju, and then Anju gives us a letter, and then we give the letter to Cafe's mom, and she gives us a bottle with this really powerful stuff in it.
Okay.
That is actually super useful when you go to get the eggs from Pinnacle Rock. So hopefully we won't have too much trouble doing it without. All right, now we get to do my favorite Honey and Darling mini game, which is the bomb basketball one.
Okay. Bomb basketball. This one, yeah.
Yeah, this one I find incredibly easy.
Where you become Kobe.
Yeah. You ever seen anybody shoot a basketball like this where they hold the ball above their head with both hands and then like
chuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I have seen that.
Some people can shoot really well that way, actually.
This one is fun.
Yeah, it's super easy. Oh, come on, baby.
There we go. Making good time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, rim out. Oh, it's speeding up.
Oh, wow, that was generous, yeah.
No Link.
Just leave this one here.
Yep. Get in there.
Nice.
And one more.
Yeah, there we go.
Now, that one's easy.
That perfect text, dude. Something about it.
It's just
Seems
weird.
really out of this game.
Yeah, it is very out of this game. You were absolutely right about that. Okay, another purple rupee. And then if we complete the third one on the third day, we get a piece of heart. But only if you do all 3. So now we're going to go back to North Clocktown. Oh my god. I hate the bombers.
They're such upstanding young kids.
Yeah, they care so much.
They do.
We were definitely like the bombers, me and my buds. So now we're going to get the great... Oh my god. Wow. I'm just mashing the A button and paying the price. We're going to get the Great Fairy Mask, which we desperately will want for all the dungeons.
All the fairies.
Yeah. Because we will be getting
That's
all
part
those.
of the hundo percent.
Mm-hmm. You get rewarded with an ability for each dungeon if you collect all the stray fairies.
Okay.
And they're actually extremely useful. So this mask attracts them to you when you're in the dungeon.
Yeah, kind of like magnetizes them.
Yeah, which is extremely useful. You would have a terrible time getting them all without this.
It also identifies them on the map, right? The dungeon map?
It doesn't identify them on the map, but if you're wearing the mask and there are fairies in the room that you're in, the mask will glow.
Oh.
So like
okay.
if you don't know where all the fairies are, you can just walk around with the mask on and figure out which room has them and help you like narrow it down. But luckily I know where they all are.
All the fairies?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Because I don't.
Yeah. That trust me, that's part of why the second cycle is so hard, is just memorizing all 3 of those dungeons.
Okay.
And then executing them really well so that you can finish them all in the 3-day cycle. Great Bay is really the only one that gives me trouble.
Is it considered like harder than the other 2?
It's just more punishing.
Okay.
Like, there's a couple of tricks that are difficult, and there's a couple of paths where, like, if you miss something, you can't, like, go back because of the way that, like, current is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is the one that likes to cheese me. So if I can get this first try, I'll be extremely happy.
Nice.
So the strategy is super simple. You just go one column at a time, or one like row of these like squares, you know. And you just got to be super careful. So now I already screwed up and missed one. I need the blue one here.
Nice.
Okay. And we're gonna get that green one.
Yes.
Okay, and then there's these 2 in the center, which are actually kind of hard. This is one of the hardest ones right here.
Ooh. Oh,
Cool.
That was impressive.
Cool. These are not fun to redo, so
Okay.
I'm always happy to get them in one try. Okay,
Cool.
So we're just racking up the roops right now, which is great. All right. So we are going to try the treasure
How can
game.
I play this game when you put something as ridiculous as a ball and chain on the end of Link's hat to make it look like he's standing?
Is it a ball and chain?
Well,
isn't it just like
more
like
like
a
just
looks like a little thorn or something?
Yeah.
Right. I did kind of like whoa the first time I saw it, but I did not get mad. So
Good.
wait, what? Oh, it's closed? Okay. Didn't remember that being closed on night 2. Can I do that on other days? I'm assuming I can do that on day 3, on night 3.
I assume so.
Because I don't have anything else to do until dawn 3 right now. So let's see here. Yeah. So we're just going to go straight to dawn 3 now.
Okay. I'm skipping the whole...
Or actually, you know what we should do? Is we should go get some eggs. That's what we should use this extra time for. Since I screwed up.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So
Yeah.
that we don't have to make those trips later.
When we have
With
less
the short
time.
number of bottles, yeah.
Yeah.
Good call on that.
So yeah, because we're not gonna have 3 bottles. We're gonna have 2, which means we're gonna have to make multiple trips.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do Pinnacle Rock, and then we'll start on Pirate's Fortress. We actually might be able to get it all done before.
That would be cool.
Well, I don't know. We won't get it all done before Dawn 3 probably, because it's gonna take quite a while. But it's probably smart to start now, because if we went straight to Dawn 3, we'd be wasting 5.5 in-game hours.
Yeah. Of time to do other stuff.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Okay, so you sink to the bottom. And you go here. And then you go
Underwater signs.
straight.
So convenient.
And then you go right. And then you go... Let's see. That one. And this one.
This I don't remember.
And then you go a really long way. Okay, that one. Stop. Stop. You go here. And then over here. Cool.
Hundreds of loons.
Yeah,
Up above.
under the water.
Still hearing crickets and stuff too.
Okay, so first we're going to drop off the seahorse. Which means we have to kill all of the eels before he comes out. Yeah, so normally we would be doing this after getting the Chateau Romani from Cafe's mom, which gives you infinite magic.
Oh.
Which is super convenient for doing this. For obvious reasons. Because here, if we run out of magic killing these guys, we have to like go to the bottom and get some magic jars. Or actually, I think there's some here. But yeah, you use up a lot of magic doing this.
Nice.
Gonna grab a refill here. But just one. If I can hit the pot. Rupee? Why is there a rupee in here?
1 rupee.
I don't need this rupee. Thank you. Okay. And there's a lot of eels. And I mean a lot of eels.
Nice. Oh.
Okay. Hello, sir. How are you? Are you ready to come and play?
Come and play.
Come on out.
Ugh.
They make a
Dude,
very
face.
ominous low frequency, too.
Yeah.
Okay. They sound basically the same as Redeads, but with like the added underwater filter that makes them sound even more terrible and muffled and low frequency. The way that sound behaves underwater is really interesting.
Both. Yeah, kind of all around because it
Changes the way things sound, but
Changes-
it travels faster. I think sound travels faster underwater, or does it travel farther?
I know light travels slower.
Yep.
Which is why things bend.
Yeah.
What's that called again? It's there's a name for it.
Rarefaction?
No. It's called. Oh,
Come on.
wait, are you out?
I think I am.
It's called refraction.
I think it's rarefaction.
I think it's refraction.
Refract?
Yeah,
I think you're right.
rarefaction.
Rarefaction
That's
is
a rarefaction.
It's that is a word.
Oh, I'm gonna look that up because I've never heard that before.
Yeah, you're right though.
I thought
It
you
is
just made that up.
It is refracting, but I think rarefacting is something else too.
Rare, like one word, rarefacting.
Rarefacting, yes. Okay, so now we drop off the seahorse. And he's reunited with his mate. And they make a little heart and they give us a heart piece and it's super cute. Look at him smiling.
God.
Oh my god, why is it so hard to talk to you?
Refract
boys.
is make a ray of light change direction when it enters at an angle.
Right.
And then what you were saying?
Rarefaction. Spelled exactly how you would think.
Rarefaction. Oh, yeah, but just guessing it.
Because I remember learning about reflection and rarefaction. I think rarefaction is more about how like waves bounce off of things in general. Oh my god, did you hear that?
I did.
That was horrible.
That was deathly.
Yeah.
Rarefaction is the diminution in the density of something, especially air or a gas.
Oh. I was completely wrong.
Let's see if we can get more.
I don't want these rupees, I want the eggs.
Oh, it's the opposite of compression.
Interesting.
Like compression, which can travel in waves, sound waves, for instance. Rarefaction waves also exist in nature. A common rarefaction wave is the area of low relative pressure following a shock wave.
That's extremely specific.
Rarefaction waves expand with time, much like sea waves. This is really hard to imagine. Physical examples. There we go.
Come here. Come here, Mr. Egg. Alright, that's 2. Well, at least I was right about it being an actual word.
Yes.
I was just completely wrong about what it meant.
Oh, think of like the Earth's atmosphere.
Okay.
How the lower the altitude, the denser the atmosphere, the higher the altitude, the thinner the atmosphere. So like that's the reduction. As the further you go out is the reduction in density.
Okay.
Rarefaction can be easily observed by compressing a spring and releasing it. Instead of seeing compressed loops seeming to move through the spring. Oh,
who's that guy?
That's also hard to imagine. Instead of seeing compressed loops seeming to move through the spring, spaced out loops move through it. Rarefaction waves.
Damn it.
The wave thing is tough to imagine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So like the space behind
Vaughn
that
is showing me a GIF of squares.
Is experiencing rarefaction.
Right.
Behind the part of higher density, which would be like the shock wave.
It's quite the concept.
That is hard to wrap your brain around. To anyone who's not seeing this, which is everyone but Austin, it's like a grid, and then you see a bunched up part of the grid.
A column of squares that is smaller than the rest, cycling from left to right.
Yeah,
like it's being pinched and rolled,
like a wave through, like from
right.
Something falling into water, and then so there's the bunched up part at the front of the wave.
Man, this is gonna suck, dude.
And the spaced out part after the wave.
This is gonna really suck. This is so much more time consuming than it would be if you had 3 bottles.
How much more time do we have to...
We've got plenty of time.
We've got plenty of time?
Yeah.
Okay, so we would have been able to use double time?
Yeah, normally we would be doing all of this on the final night.
Okay.
After finishing the mini games.
Okay.
But instead we're using this day to get the eggs because we're gonna need the extra time.
Dude, the sun whips around the clock during regular time and not inverted time.
Oh wait, are we not inverted right now?
It doesn't look like it's inverted.
Because if we're not inverted, we're gonna lose.
Are we?
Yeah.
I don't believe we're inverted because that's going pretty fast.
Yeah, it must not be inverted.
To my eyes.
Well, shit. Now we're really, really crunching. I'll invert once I get back to the...
Oh, you can't do it down here. You have to surface.
Yeah, I can't. All right, where's the last egg? Which one is it in? It's probably at the bottom. Pot.
Dude, rarefaction, that was the biggest word drop.
Yeah?
I've never heard that.
Now you have. God damn it, where is it? Don't have time for this, quite literally. This is what you call a botched playthrough, folks.
You got this, man.
Where you practice for like a month, and then when showtime comes, you just screw up.
You've got the crunch of time on you. You got this. I have still immense faith.
Where is the frickin' egg? Okay. Probably just not getting close enough and it's not drawing.
Maybe.
I'm gonna get screwed though if I don't go back and invert though. So I'm gonna have to make another trip. God damn it. Need to void out quick. Void me, please. And here. And let's go over here and play the song. 1 o'clock.
Man, that mood.
He's coming. Dude, he shreds. He totally shreds.
What's your favorite instrument in this?
I like the pipes, the Deku
I do
pipes,
too.
just because they sound kind of neat.
They have a pretty cool sample.
Yeah. It's an easy synthesis. But I don't know, they're all kind of cool. I think it's interesting that they gave the Goron a drum and then made it like a pitched drum, like a tabla or something.
Yeah.
I wonder what they might have conceptualized. I think I heard somewhere that there was supposed to be like a couple more instruments than there are.
Which would have implied more masks than there are?
No, like I think they were originally focusing on, I think they were gonna have like a Gerudo mask. I think that was rumored at some point, but then they didn't do it. But I don't know. All right, we need to thoroughly search and locate this egg because we wasting time. Because the pirate eggs take a lot longer than this. Okay, not here. Dem N64 strings.
Yeah.
They are my favorite synth strings.
Good.
They're so good.
They're really good.
Not because they sound realistic, but because they just sound good.
They work for exactly what you need them to work for.
More pots.
Man, how far do you have to go in to get it or see it?
I don't know, man. You know what? I think I'm actually crazy, and there's not more than... I think there's only 2 eggs here.
Oh.
Because if there's 3 at the Gerudo camp, that's all the eggs.
So how many is there total?
6. 6 eggs. So I just wasted a bunch of time.
That is okay.
I still think we have enough time to do it.
Okay.
As long as I don't get cheesed at the Gerudo place.
Okay.
And as long as I can remember, there's only one trick that I have to pull off. And if you mess it up, it's pretty easy to retry.
Okay.
So we should be okay. Doom, boom, boom, boom.
So all of the things have like the swamp-esque variation.
Oh yeah, the like cursed music. Yeah, I think that's just like the cursed music. Okay. So now we just have to successfully get up here and then we can hook shot right in. We don't have to go through the sewer. And now that we have the hook shot, it's much easier for us to get around.
Oh, that's right. This does have a lot of hook shotties. You know what you could use right now?
What's that?
Croc cap. Dude, the Gerudos wouldn't know.
They would not know, dude.
You'd be completely hidden. Just a mirage.
Mirage.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Gotta love those shakies to screw up your bow and hookshot trajectories.
From the moon.
Yeah. Okay, so one is there. And I know where the one is. I think there's one up here. Cool. Time to fight some Gerudos. Get some eggs. The only problem is that we're gonna have to come back here twice. Because...
2 more times?
No, twice total.
Twice total, okay. So 1 more time.
Right. I think this is the way. Yeah, okay, here's our first fight. What's up, girl?
Hey.
That yellow lipstick. How you doing?
You just brawling?
Yeah, dude. Keep forgetting to put my shield up.
It's weird that this hitting her. She's blocking.
Yeah, it's kind of cheesy. You can kind of break through her shield. She can kind of break through yours too. But I'm just trying to go quick. Come on. Alright, well now I'm gonna have to play safer.
Oh. Oh.
What? Oh, apparently if they do 3 hearts of damage, that's just enough to do it. Like they don't have
kicks you out.
They don't have to beat you. Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. I don't think you can use Deku nuts on them either. Otherwise, it'd be super easy. Dude, I am killing it. So killing it.
You got this, man. Keep composure.
I'm trying. I'm very disappointed with myself right now.
You aren't giving yourself enough credit.
I don't know, dude.
Like, imagine Twilight Princess Vaughn trying to struggle to do this.
Yeah, I just know I can do a lot better than this.
In my book, you're still doing quite well.
Okay. Need to stab instead of jump slash.
Oh, we still only have 1 heart?
Yeah, I didn't grab any hearts. No time.
Oh, that was ballsy.
What?
Wait, what? Oh, what if she only has to lower you to 1 heart,
Maybe that's what it is.
and then it kicks you out?
Where does this go? Oh, this goes to the sewers. Is there any hearts in here?
A big boy can tell you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just money. Thanks. Arrows. Hey.
There we go.
Thank God. Okay.
Deep
Let's
breaths.
get her done.
Yeah.
If we can get eggs done by, like,
By an in-game time.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, really, we can use the whole rest of the time to do this. We just have to go back to Clocktown to do the treasure chest game before 10 p.m.
Okay.
That's the only time-sensitive thing.
Is that when they're close?
Or wait, actually, we have to do the Deku Playground 3 and Honey and Darling 3 as well. We haven't done that. That's probably before 10 p.m. as well.
Deku Playground?
Yes, the Deku minigames. By the
I don't know if I remember those.
By the Great Fairy. We've done 2 already, where you fly.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah.
I was thinking at the Deku Palace.
Oh no, those are, yeah. Those are called Deku Playground.
It's so weird that they're in Clocktown. are only Dekus. Isn't that the premise, right? Because you have to like...
Yeah, you have to be a Deku to do it.
You have to use the flower to get to him.
Yep. I think it's one of those things that you're supposed to like discover on your first cycle because you're stuck as a Deku.
Yeah.
So you're trying to like find what you can do. You suck, dude. Should be one more stab.
Oh, nice.
Apparently 2 more. God.
Smoke bomb.
Yep.
Flash.
And here's 1 egg. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Makes you refight.
Oh god, that'd be horrible.
That would be.
It'd be so horrible. Oh, need a bottle. I guess I maybe should have done this one last.
Oh.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Ooh, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, these guys are dumb. Get. That was a big one.
Ugh. Ugh.
Trying to kill me. Oh, thank God. He didn't dump that on the ground or something. Okay, 2 more of these folks.
Ooh, we got this.
Ooh, she was just turning around.
She was.
I thought she was going to go all the way to the end of the hallway.
What if it was just a feint?
In the classic Metal Gear Solid, she doesn't ever wonder, oh, I forgot you were there. It's okay. That's pretty quick. Classic Metal Gear Solid fashion, she doesn't ever wonder how she fainted mysteriously. How she got a freaking arrow in the back of her head.
That'll
and managed to only just fall down for a minute.
Yeah.
You're tough ladies.
You have to have some thick skin. Stop an arrow.
Yeah. Boromir skin. Sean Bean skin. Yeah.
Yeah. That was good.
Thanks.
If I remember correctly, I think you can hit them with the hook shot and that knocks them out also.
I don't remember.
I feel like that was a thing.
There's 3. I don't remember what's in this chest. Wow, you got it quick.
Oh, they both did.
Yeah, they get up quick. I don't remember what this is. Oh, it's money. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. That was close.
They were.
That third one was getting up. Okay.
Number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Purple pants.
Now that I think about it, I think I could have skipped this fight. I think there's a way I can skip this one.
Just this one? Just this Gerudo lady?
No, I think you can skip 2 of them. Because I think we're going to skip the third one with some cool tech that I'm going to try.
Okay.
I should be able to...
What makes them different? Just where they are? Or...
Yeah, they're just in different locations throughout the fortress, guarding the eggs. They're not any different, like, as far as the fight goes. I wonder if I can use a quick spin on her.
How do you do that?
You just rotate the joystick and hit B. Swing!
Just rotate like in a circle.
Getting mad.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that works. Just Infinistab. Apparently you can use bombs on them and it works pretty well.
Last tolling of the bell.
Yeah, dude. Oop, dive, please.
For a second there, I saw Zora Link as facing. So he was facing away, right?
Okay.
But I saw him as facing us, as like a blank mannequin. Like,
No.
what?
I was saying no to the clam guy.
Okay. Like,
Working on my arpeggios, dude.
like, couldn't see, like, I don't know what you would call these, the things that kind of like
Oh yeah, his weird like sideburns
fins. Not
that
fins.
aren't hair.
Yeah. But like, I couldn't see that, so it just looked like a blue-green mannequin. Which was,
Okay.
like, really gross looking.
All right. Oh god, I almost really made an ass of myself.
Didn't drop the...
Didn't drop the eggs
Oh,
off.
yes. Yes, I've done that before in this game.
Really? Oh my god.
Like, gone all the way out there.
I'm playing so badly, Vaughn.
You got this, man.
I know I'm still going to be able to do it, but
Yeah.
or at least I think I am. I sure hope I am.
I think you got it.
Otherwise, I'm going to be really embarrassed.
Just keep a level head about you.
Yeah. I'm going to go back to Clocktown right now instead of going back for the third egg,
Okay.
because we can do this like after the clock strikes midnight,
Okay.
whereas we need to go finish all these mini games before 10 o'clock. Or
see, yeah.
at least Honey and Darling and the treasure chest game.
Okay.
And the treasure chest game can get pretty cheesy.
Okay.
You have to do it as a Goron, and she charges you more to play the game as a Goron because she doesn't think you're cute. And that is the exact reason. If you do it as Zora Link, she thinks you're really handsome and charges you less. And if you
Really?
And if you do it as Kid Link, she thinks you're cute
And charges you even less?
and charges you like the regular price.
And if you do it as...
Zora Link, you get a discount, and if you do it as Goron Link, she charges you more
Charges you more because you're an eyesore.
because you're ugly. Yeah.
Ooh. What about Deku? Not allowed to play.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
I think there's one... I feel
But
like there's
you
one
only-
mini game where you can't do it as Deku Link. Where you just
I'm
like...
sure there's a couple, but you only get you can only get the heart piece if you do it as a Goron,
Which is more
and,
expensive.
which is the more expensive play. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no, she's not even here because it's final day. Great. So this will be another thing for me to redo. Well, fine. That's my least favorite game, anyways.
That was the
Are
maze.
Honey and Darling gone too? Oh my god.
Is everyone gone?
Yeah, because it's nighttime. I'm terrible at this game apparently.
Don't say that.
I know we can still do Deku Playground though, because they don't care if the moon's coming down.
They're indoors all day.
Well,
They don't notice.
they're underground.
I suppose underground, yeah, because the hole. The whole situation.
They're in the grotto.
the grotto.
You know, you'd think if they were smart, everyone would just go into one of those. Because, I mean, does the moon crashing just destroy Clocktown, or does it, like, blow up the planet, Spirit Bomb style?
I mean,
Are you safe if you're underground?
I wouldn't think so.
Okay.
Not with another extraterrestrial body colliding with yours.
Yeah, that would mess things up, wouldn't it?
Some complications, to say the least.
Yeah. Okay, this one sucks. Alright, so next up is this guy right here.
Oh, yep.
That was a little too close for comfort.
That was a little close.
Oh my god, the camera. Oof, that was bad. Lucky. Alright, so now this guy right here. And then it's the blue rupee. Oh my god, I can't see. have to sit here for a minute, but luckily not literally a minute. Oh my god.
Oh.
That was super sketchy. Oh no, but I didn't do it in time.
Oh.
Got to do it in under a minute. Oh, apparently not.
Wait, did you beat it?
I
Is
think
that the last one?
I think it's a minute 10. It's boys. Hide. Did you see that?
I did.
That's awesome.
Tis boys.
Yep. All right. Well, now there's nothing else we can do other than get the final egg.
Okay.
Because I screwed up so royally. Man. I did not foresee myself botching this cycle this hardcore.
Maybe it's just a growing pain. I'm confident that we'll bounce back.
I think part of it is because once I got this cycle correctly, I moved on to practicing the next one, and the next one is way harder. So I've done that one way more times and way more recently.
Okay.
So, like, this one is not nearly as fresh in my brain.
Because you don't, like, grind it all the time. But practice it.
Yeah, but really the main reason why I suffered is just because I forgot to write one thing in my notes.
Okay.
If I would have written that one thing in my notes, we would be fine.
Which one thing?
To go do the midnight meeting with Anju.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is what cost us that bottle, and which is costing us these extra trips, which cost us from doing the mini games before nightfall. So yeah, it's a ripple effect. You can see how important everything is in this game if you're trying to do it all as efficiently as possible.
Yeah, like how sequential that kind of all is.
Yes. Everything has like a consequence.
In an order.
Yeah. Or at least in the context of this. I mean, really, you're supposed to be able to replay the cycle as many times as you want, but we're trying to avoid that. I think I got this down, though.
Yeah.
Which is great.
The roll tech.
Since I'll have to do it again. Off camera. But I will record myself getting the things that I missed before.
That rumble.
Yeah. It's really great when you're in first person trying to hit something. Alright, so this is the cool one. I decided to save it for last.
Okay.
I'm going to grab the Goron mask here. Just do that. So we're going to go in that door early. By hookshotting up here when we're not supposed to. Oh. And then go like this. Oh, I screwed that up. It's okay. We get lots of chances. It's going to be really cool when I get it.
There we go.
Unless it's on like the 50th try. But we got all night to work this one out. Don't worry.
There.
I just did the jump slash too soon. Is all. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. That was flashy.
And then you go right to this room.
Oh.
So you don't have to fight the Gerudo.
Oh, I see.
Because that's supposed to be where you come out.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be able to do that. But you can. And I think, since we have so much extra time, because there's so many things we can't do, I'll try to show you what I should have done on the second one.
Okay. Is that... How many is that now?
That's the last egg.
That's the last one. That is 6.
That's it.
Okay.
We're done with that. Oh, damn it.
It's hard to keep track with all these different trips.
Yeah, sorry.
No need for apologies.
So you can go up here And put on your Goron mask.
And just dive.
No, you can, like, do that.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, you can roll right over that. Yeah, you could have skipped this other fight.
I see.
Yeah, I forgot about that. And I've seen a speedrunner actually roll up that ramp and go, like, to the third room or whatever. So we're gonna drop off the last
Drop him off at the
egg here,
place.
and then we're gonna learn the new wave bossa nova.
What is a bossa nova?
Bossa nova?
I don't actually know.
I think bossa nova is a genre of music, not like a rhythm.
Not like a sonata. Or
No, it's not. Yeah, it's not a form. It's not a
Okay.
song form, and it's not like a clave where it's like a rhythmic pattern.
Okay.
I think bossa nova is a genre of music that my dad is actually very into.
Okay.
He really likes bossa nova and like anything that's like tiki music.
You know what makes it?
Well, according to my dad, there's a book of like lots of rhythms that are kind of like clave rhythms.
Okay.
That are like the bossa nova rhythms. And I think using those rhythm figures is mainly what makes it
Green Bay.
bossa nova. Green Bay. Map of Green Bay.
Green Bay. Yep.
We'll buy the map of Madison too.
Milwaukee.
Yeah. Never been to Madison actually.
Yeah, me neither. Only like in passing to get to Milwaukee.
Okay.
For somebody that got us.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the Packers Stadium here. They really spruced it up.
You've been there?
No.
I've heard it's a cool place to go and see. Cool link. Thank you.
They've actually installed new aquariums at the stadium.
New aquariums. To replace the old ones that were definitely there.
I'm sure they had a lot.
Yeah. Alright, let's learn the song. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait,
No, that was 6.
there's 6. So... Oh. Do we pull out...
Do you have to
pull out the guitar? No?
You have to be Link.
No? What the hell?
What did he say?
He says find the rest of the eggs.
There's 7.
Are there? Da dee da 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 dee da. Yeah, there's 7 notes. What the fuck, man?
Is it which one is it? Is it back at the
At Pinnacle Rock?
Yeah.
I was pretty confident there were only 3 at the Gerudo Fortress.
Cuz you only have to do the fight 3 times.
Or I mean,
3
there's
fights.
actually 4 at Gerudo Fortress, right? Because we got 1 on the first trip, and then 3 just now. Like we got 1 when we went to get the hook shot, and then we just got 3 from there because we fought 2 Gerudos and then 1 we skipped. So that's 4,
Did we only get
which leaves 2.
we only got
2 at
2
Pinnacle Rock.
from there? Which would be the
There's got to be a 3rd one at Pinnacle Rock. I could have sworn there was, and I was just so weirded out by the fact that I couldn't find it. I don't know why I didn't see it. We looked for it twice. And granted, I was getting impatient because of time, but... Drop. Please.
I'm looking it up just to make sure.
Thank you, please. Oh, come on. This thing is so specific. I hate it.
Pinnacle Rock, right?
Pinnacle Rock, yeah. There's got to be 3 eggs. I just don't know why I wasn't seeing it. Yes, no, maybe.
It's not giving me just a straight number of...
Is it just giving you like a walkthrough of Pinnacle Rock?
Yeah.
It's got to be here. Because otherwise there would be 5 at Gerudo Fortress, which is not a thing.
Yeah.
But all I see are these dumb pots. And the pots don't have eggs in them. All the eggs are just sitting there. Unless there's one with the seahorses that I somehow didn't notice. No egg there. It's not in that chest. No egg there.
Once all 7 eggs. This one also doesn't just say a number.
No egg. It's got to be in the seahorse one. That's the only thing I can think, because it's the only one I didn't recheck. Yep, there it is.
Oh.
Man, I'm good at this game. Man, I practiced hard.
This is like all of my auditions ever.
Yeah.
Like you're practicing and practicing.
You nail it in the woodshed,
Oh yeah.
and then you just bomb.
Yeah, and then you're at the audition and like errors that you've never made.
Yeah, just create themselves.
Yeah, just out of like the situation.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't have any excuses. I'm not like in front of an audience or anything.
You're in front of a...
Well, I mean, I guess technically,
An audience.
Technically, I am after the fact.
Yeah.
Okay, let's learn this damn song and end this episode,
Yes.
and then we'll start cycle 2. God damn it! Every time, just a little bit too early.
Yeah, it's tough to gauge.
Well, I can definitely redeem myself at the top of cycle 2.
Okay.
I've done that so many times.
Well, could say that's probably the one you've practiced way more.
It is the one I've practiced way more, yeah.
There we go.
We get to learn the song.
Dude, when I was playing this, this exact thing happened to me, where I was just like,
Oh yeah, this is a horrible quest.
where I got 5 or 6, and I was just like, where are the rest of them?
Right.
And oh, very cheesed.
Okay. Come in front of the aquarium. Okay. Just have to stand in the loading zone.
And
Little Zora sperms.
Ooh.
I mean, that's what they are.
Yeah,
Tadpoles.
true.
Show me the notes. Wow, he gets excited.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. His
Oops.
dopey
Dude, he's
face.
quite the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You can learn it as... Whoop. Damn it, did the same thing. There we go. This is a fun little cutscene, though.
I don't remember what happens.
They like dance.
Oh, do they?
And we get to hear a bossa nova rhythm. Oh, does it not work if you don't do it as a Zora? That's funny. Okay.
Oh, you have to be
You do have to be a Zora.
Okay.
Damn it. Oh my god. Fucking A, dude. Kill me. You don't play that song a lot, so I'm not as good at it. You only play it like twice.
When do you- yeah,
twice
when do you
actually.
use
Just this time and once to open the temple.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, if you use any kind of clave rhythm and play like jazzy stuff, it's bossa nova.
Okay.
And it's like islandy. That's the best I can describe it. My dad could describe it much better. He's very into bossa nova.
Okay.
He has a book that's just like, it's like 100 pages of like 1 and 2 bar figures.
Oh, wow.
Just for use in bossa nova percussion.
Whoa.
And they all have like names and meaning. Okay, so now we're just gonna play Song of Time. Jesus.
Just rocking out.
Yeah, dude. D minor, baby. Saddest of all keys. And next week, I'm gonna redeem myself with some Cycle 2 action.
We're gonna see some
We're gonna see some excitement
excitement. Okay.
and less self-deprecation on my end.
That quest does really kind of suck though.
Well, just the fact that I'm missing that one thing cost me all that stuff.
Yeah.
Just kind of shows you
And
how
made the extra trip
how ruthless.
forced. And
2 extra trips, yeah.
how does the dog react to Zora Link?
I think he attacks you.
Because he doesn't like.
He attacks Deku,
Deku
Link.
Link.
Yeah. I don't think he bothers the Goron.
Okay. Goron's scary.
Yeah. Everyone doesn't. Everyone leaves you alone. Well,
next week.
Next week. Almost said tomorrow.
Yeah, that we're used to that.
It's still a gut reaction. Knee jerk.
We're gonna start.
We're gonna start Cycle 2.
Cycle 2.
We're gonna
we're
gonna do a dungeon finally.
Oh, good.
And hopefully I'm gonna look a lot better at this game than I did
I think you will.
today. Jesus.
Today, I mean, you already look good. Better than I would.
Not by my standards. Not by my standards.
And be sure to check out our streams. Be sure to check out our
End of the month. There'll be a stream every time.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
And we'll see you on Monday for another Sacred Stones.
Yeah.
Some Fire Emblem action.
Find some stones, and they may or may not be sacred.
Vaughn shows me up with his preparedness. See you next time.
It's gonna come back to haunt me. It will flip at one point.